at-home workouts. Hope your week 1 went great and your first 2 workouts were very easy and you're able to get through them. We're going to go ahead and start with our 3rd workout of the week, and we are going to start off with squat kicks. So we went with squats last week where we just came down into our squat, pushing our hips back, keeping our knees over our toes. So this time we're going to add a kick into it. So you're going to come down into your squat, come up and kick, come right back into that squat, alternate your legs back up into that kick. Our second exercise we're going to start with is froggers. It will resemble a little bit of the mountain climbers and will also be here in a plank. But you're going to drive both of your feet to the outside of your hands and shoot your legs back into a plank. Both feet come up to the outside of your hands, shoot them back. You can also modify this exercise by stepping up, up, back, back. Still putting those feet to the outside of your hands. The next exercise we're going to do is ski jumps. This will work our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. You want to make sure that your knee doesn't pop outside of line. You also want to make sure that your knee doesn't pop over your toes. You want to push those hips back and load that glute. And you're going to shift your weight from side to side, catching yourself using the balls of your feet. Again, not allowing that knee to pop over those toes, loading this glute, hopping from side to side nice and quick. You can also modify this exercise by just a little step over and coming into a little single leg squat versus using your momentum and jumping. You can step side to side. Our next exercise is bicep curls. Again, you can grab water bottles, fill them up with water to have the resistance, or if you have a pair of dumbbells at home, you can go ahead and grab those for this exercise. You're going to work your biceps, but you also need to make sure that you keep your core braced through this exercise as well. So again, you want to brace that core as if someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Your core is nice and tight, arms down to your side, digging those elbows into your side from here, moving up and down. Nice and slow, only focusing on moving that bicep to raise your bicep in and curl. Our next exercise we have for you is wide push-ups. So we'll work a lot of our chest. You're going to go ahead and move your arms out a little bit wider than your shoulder width stance that we did from our last group of push-ups. And you want to put yourself up here into a plank position. You don't want to hike your butt up, and you also want to make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. Through here, you're going to bring yourself down and up, keeping yourself in that plank position. Your core is nice and tight. Again, you can always bring this down to your knees, tucking your butt in under, staying in that plank formation, coming down, back up. Plank jacks. Everyone knows the normal jumping jacks that we do up on our feet. We can also do jumping jacks where we're down here in a plank position, where we'll work our core a little bit more, also our shoulder stabilization. We're going to work bringing our feet out to in, keeping ourselves in this nice plank position with our core nice and tight. Again, if you need to modify this, you can stick your leg out, in. We're going to end this circuit with a burpee. So again, this will be a full body workout with a little bit of cardio. You'll start with your jump up, bringing yourself down into the plank position, back up to jump position. This time, if you'd like to make it a little bit more difficult, you can go ahead and pop yourself all the way down to the ground, bring yourself all the way back up. If we need to modify, down, the step back up, and here to a jump.